I call this weird things by the dumpster. I think it's part of the fireplaces.
Hey guys, me again. A little different this time. I'm trying out using a microphone for the recording to see if that helps with some of the audio quality. And just want to let you know I did take one day off making videos. That's going to happen every once in a while. Today is my day off, so we're going to be running some errands, do some cleaning. I need to make some lunch prep work here, and I need to probably film a few things ahead of time now so that I do have some content I can use. There's a lot of things I want to put up, but I'm just not going to put them all up at once. I learned a way today that I can do screen capture from my phone, so I might do some reviews of apps maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There's just a lot of things that I can do. There's also a whole lot of list of things that I want to do today, so we'll see how much I actually get done. But at this point, we're going to start out. We're going into Target. We're going to be looking. I mean, the main purpose is to actually get groceries because I don't have any food in my house. But the secondary thing is I was looking through the ad, and they had shown some Stranger Things like merchandise. So the goal of this video is to actually check out and see what's out there for Stranger Things merchandise. I might even pick up a few things and we'll review those, because unless I don't have what I'm looking for, otherwise I'll try to bring you along. Hopefully they won't get upset that I'm filming. If so, then I might have to cut it short. I don't know. It's always a risk when you film inside a store that they may not like that. I've only had it happen once, and that was at a Walmart, and I don't know if I overreacted to it or what, because I just stopped filming and they never actually said anything, but they seemed real eager to know what I was doing. And obviously I wasn't even doing anything wrong. I didn't even use that footage anywhere. So it was either that or they just were really bored because there was nobody else in the store. But so, like I said, you don't have specific rights for filming inside of public, or well, it's not public because it's technically private property, but public, it's weird. So I don't know. I think that there have been places that have had trouble in the past with that. I don't actually really understand. I know it has to do with like business secrets and all this other stuff. So if you understand the perspective, go ahead and let me know what it is. But so like I said, we're on a Stranger Things hunt today. And like I said, if you have not watched that Stranger Things, I definitely recommend it. So let's head into the store, see what we can find. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, found the Stranger Things section. Got quite a few things sold out, it looks like, but they've still got some figures in this pretty cool backpack. And the figurines, which I kind of want, but we'll see. I was looking for the card game, and it does look like it's sold out, so no luck there. Well, I made it home from Target, even though it was actually really busy. Busier than I thought it would be for the time of day. So I just wanted to show you what I ended up getting. As you saw, a lot of the stuff was already sold out, so I didn't get anything in those figures that I actually really wanted. Were a little more than I wanted to spend, considering I wanted all of them. I kind of thought they were going to be a little bit cheaper, but that's okay. What I did end up getting, and this is going to be the first pop vinyl figure that I've purchased by choosing it. I have a few that I got through like Loot Crate and stuff like that, but I did go ahead and pick up my favorite character. I got Hopper here. He's even got his little coffee mug. I love it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't generally buy them, but since he is like probably one of my favorite characters on TV or Netflix or however you want to call that, I did go ahead and get it because I think it'd make a nice little desk decoration. Now, if you're one of those people who doesn't like things being unboxed, you may want to stop the video or fast forward or look away or something like that, because I am not a purist who keeps things in the box because I want to see it. So we're going to go ahead and open it up, take a look. I can get this out here. Here we go. Set that to the side. Alright. And there we have him in all his glory. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. Which, by the way, is true. Oh, he even has a little donut. That's awesome. I love it. I don't know if I'll get any of the others. Like I said, I don't really collect pop vinyl. I just did really want this specifically because it was Hopper, so that's fun. Do you guys collect pop vinyl? I know a lot of people do. I've seen videos. People have a ton of these, and then there's a big controversy over in the box, out of the box. I just think they look better out of the box, and I don't really care about the box. I just want to see the figure. I'm just, one only kind of complaint is I'm not a huge fan of the big-headed figures, and that seems to be the style though, so you kind of have to pick and choose, because I did not see Hopper in the little figurines. I might look online, because that would be one I'd want as well. I wanted to share with you a little bit of local kind of food type history, and because on my way home I decided I wanted to get something for lunch, so I stopped at a local place here. It's called Don and Millie's. They're kind of a burgers, and they have shakes, stuff like that. They've been around for a while. They have a bunch of locations, I think. I don't like a ton, but they have at least 4 in town here and some in some other cities. But the thing that I wanted and the reason why I went there is to get what's called a cheese Frenchie. Now, if you're not familiar with a cheese Frenchie, it is kind of a local food, but I think it might be making it more national. I'm just not, obviously I'm not really sure. I was kind of looking up the history of it. It looks like it's available now in about 18 states, but it sounds like it actually originated in Lincoln, Nebraska. There's probably one of those things where it's contested as who had it first, things like that. But there was a place in Lincoln called King's Drive-In, and I actually remember eating there as a kid. Or later it became Johnny Rockets when it was bought out. They went out of business, but it used to be a place to go. It was kind of I don't know what to call it, like a 60s burger hop type place. They had they were around for a long time in the 60s and 70s, and then they closed, I think, in the 80s, if not early 90s. But they had a headquarters in Lincoln anyway, and you could get curly fries and a burger, and then the shake came with the metal thing so you could fill it back up, which was really cool, especially as a kid. And so what I'm reading is that that's where they think originated the cheese Frenchie, and you're gonna say, well, what's a cheese Frenchie? I'll show you. A cheese Frenchie, which you can get at multiple places now, is a small triangular fried bread and cheese concoction. So I believe it has mayo in the middle as well. I'll go ahead and show you the inside. So what they do is you basically make a American cheese sandwich, slap it together, and then it has kind of like a crunchy coating, and then you fry it. They have, like I said, a couple other places around town. There's another local place in Lincoln that it's like a Tex-Mex place called Amigos, and they bought some of the recipes or something for King's, because now they started serving burgers and stuff, and they do have, or at least last time I was there, they still had the cheese Frenchie as well as an option. So you could get taco and a cheese Frenchie. Yeah, where can you go wrong? So that's pretty good. Yeah, it has like a mayo on the inside. I had a friend who worked at Amigos, and he would make the cheese Frenchies. Well, he said the secret is to use slightly stale bread. So if you're making it, apparently if you leave the bread out for a little bit, like overnight, and then make it, apparently it fries up a little bit better. So just sort of an interesting little tidbit of local food lore, if you will. My understanding of the name, from what I'm reading, is it's similar to a croque monsieur, and my French is really bad. I actually took like 5 years of French, and it's just terrible now. But that's where they think the name cheese Frenchie, because it's similar to that sandwich, but like I said, it's probably nothing like that sandwich. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, and I'll probably we're gonna do some more rock painting today and watch some TV and stuff like that. So talk to you guys in a little bit. Just a little rock update for you. I started last night, but today I'm putting on another layer of white, because I read somewhere it helps to do a coat of white first. And I have a couple ideas, and then a couple of these I still need to think about, but this is where we are right now, putting on another layer of white, letting that dry, and then we can start doing the actual painting on them. So far so good. Another rock paint update. This is where we're at right now. This one I'm not actually sure what it's going to be. I just did some sponge testing. It's kind of a weird rock, so I thought I'd mess around. This one is probably pretty familiar. We're going to be doing a couple Pokemon ones. This is the first layer towards the Pokeball. We'll be painting the other side as well, so it'll be a two-sided thing. And then this is probably going to be Pikachu once the paint dries and I get some more details on it. So that's where I'm at right now. And then the others I still have no ideas for. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I'm going to be looking around online for some ideas, but I have a blank template right now and 3 in the process. Alright, just one final look at where the rock painting is for today. This is where I'm going to leave it to let it dry and then come back and do more work on these tomorrow or in a couple days, we'll see. But they need to sit and dry for now, so there we are. Not much else to report. That was pretty much my day in a nutshell. I did a couple of things. I watched some like training video type stuff like that. So other than that, had a pretty good day. Went to the store, cleaned my office a little bit. Still need to clean more, but whatever. It's getting late and I kind of want to wrap it up. Got a few more things I want to do before I head to bed, like edit the video. So we're going to do that now. And as always, peace. Good night, everybody.